8, number 2, Cameron Johnson. At 7, 6'11", number 33, Nicholas Claxton. Guard 6'5", number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie. At guard 6'6", number 1, Mikal Bridges.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with the great. Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Nets. They're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. And check it out, the Pistons, behind 2 games.
I think for the Nets, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. We've got Walker, and it's the closer. In at the 3, the small forward. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of 3-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Now here's Bridges.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
15.
Pistons on D, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Here's Walker. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Young with a screen on Dinwiddie, and it's Walker off the drive. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Walker for 3. Claxton with a rebound. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. To the paint. And Young with the block. Pass to Walker. Stewart outside. To the middle. Here's Duran. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nick Claxton.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That free throw, no good. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023, dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
The closer is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Dinwiddie. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Bridges. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Walker against Dinwiddie. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Outside, Finney-Smith. Down low. The Pistons clear it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Team foul.
Stewart against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Claxton. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Tries it from 19. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Duran. Up top, Walker. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Stewart, left side. Back to Duran. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Here's Walker. Pass to the closer. To the left wing. And there's a 3-second violation. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Dinwiddie. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Inside. Here's Bridges. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Simmons. Banked it in off the glass.
Such a great rebounder. Simmons executes that sequence before anyone can react.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Walker passes to Young. Back to Walker. Drives to the hoop. Good D by Simmons.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
To the inside, Bridges. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Young finds Stewart. Walker against Dinwiddie. Walker passes to Stewart. Good on the bucket.
attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Well, the Nets shooting just 38% so far in this one. Bridges down low. The kick out to Johnson. Shot from 16. 2 points. That one goes.
Going to work in the mid-range. This is how confident Johnson is from this area.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Walker passes to Young. Walker, a screen on Dinwiddie. Back to Walker. Takes a three. The rebound by Simmons. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Pass to Dinwiddie. Simmons with it. Back to Bridges. And that misses. That would have put him up. The closer passes to Duran. And here's Stewart. With the drive. Good D by Finney-Smith. You know, Dorian Finney-Smith defends bigger than he actually is, Richard.
Yeah, B.A. Finney-Smith is about 6'7" or so, but it feels like he's taller than that. Oftentimes you see him playing the 4 in a lot of lineups, but it gives you flexibility with his reach.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Bridges outside. Clock at 6. There's a screen. 16 feet out. Rebound Detroit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Young against Dinwiddie. Shoots from the block. And Young with the block. Stewart outside. Outside Walker. Stewart, a screen on Bridges. Back to Stewart. Young with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And they pick up 2.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Still no points. And stolen by Stewart. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And finished off by Stewart.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Timeout.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Time to get excited and get loud. Here they are, Team Fight.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Young. Now let's take a minute to see the top free throw shooters in the rookie class. Dinwiddie against Bogdanovich. Now here's Dinwiddie, tightly guarded. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the wing on the left. Back Back to Simmons.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the switch here also for Detroit. Noel, he's checked in for Duren. And there's the screen. Here's Bogdanovic. Missed inside.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Thompson comes in for Johnson.
Brendan Watford Thompson.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Walker against Dinwiddie. Pass to Stewart. Here's Lee. The kick out to Walker. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
They now take the lead. And the Nets lead by 1.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Walker. Still without a bucket.
For the Pistons, Walker, shooting 2.
Free throw good, Walker. And the Pistons making a change here. And both free throws good for Walker.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
It's Thomas on the wing, defended by Bogdanovic. From 11 feet away, Thomas misses. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Walker. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Simmons with a screen on Bogdanovic. Shoots from the line. That shot off. The Pistons leading. Left side Walker. Over Simmons. And again, the Pistons missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Watford the pass to Thompson. And the miss. Not the best shot selection there. Left side, Bogdanovic. Brooklyn with the board. On the wing, Thompson. He shoots a 3. Hits the trifecta.
And you see what Asar's been working on. In one recent practice, he put up 600 three-pointers. Now, I'll tell you what, that is dedication.
Walker for 3. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Walker with a steal. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And the basket by Lee.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Timeout called. Brooklyn, they're coming off that loss against Denver.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Here on the show, your Brooklyn Nets.
And the Nets making a change here. Bridges is checked in, and the Pistons making a change here. Shot from the inbound, and is blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. From the inbound, and he hits the jumper. Bridges has got 7 points in the game. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They set a pick. Lee into the lane. Here's the closer. He had a big outing in that Jazz game as well.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here's Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Lets the three fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
3 shots.
And he makes the first. Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
And he nails the third. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Young against Thompson. Young, the pass to the closer. And it's in there. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Thompson scanning the floor. Puts up a deep three. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
For three, Bridges buries it from 3.
The stop and pop ability from Bridges, that makes him so difficult to defend.
Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
24.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. We've got Nerlens Noel, and it's Lee in at the point guard position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. B.A., he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Thomas. Noel on the double team. Now here's Bridges. Back to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. And it's stolen by Noel. Left side, Young. To the middle. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's a three-point game. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Watford with a screen. Here's Thompson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Lee. They set the pick. Udo. Counted from distance. And the Pistons lead by 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now here's Simmons. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Watford. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's the closer. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. The Pistons, #1.
The 3 has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Lee on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Thomas. The shot, no good. For Detroit, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Young. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tries a 10-footer, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
The Pistons leading. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's the closer. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Now Simmons. He's got 5. From deep, Johnson. And the Nets miss again.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Blocked! Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Walker, he's checked in for Lee.
P.J. Walker.
puts it up off the inbound. It's deflected. They recover it. Here's Claxton, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Pass to Stewart. Walker, a screen on Johnson. Here's Duran. He's guarded by Claxton. Duran, the pass to the closer. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Knocks it loose. Walker with it. Picked up by Simmons. Walker passes to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
So it's Brooklyn now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. And Simmons, here we go. Here's Thomas. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. They get it back. Stewart, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 4. Simmons looking around. Pass to Bridges. Shot from 12. And he knocks the jumper down. Bridges has got 13.
At 6'10", Simmons sees the entire floor at all times.
Walker for 3. Yikes. He misses another one. He's 0 for 7. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Detroit calls timeout. Some changes for Brooklyn. Finney Smith checked in for Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in for Simmons. And a switch here also for Detroit. Bogdanovich is checked in. Now here's Walker. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. Dinwiddie outside. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in. Dinwiddie's got his second basket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Walker for 3. That gets him on the board. He's 1 for 9.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Johnson, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Bridges against Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Johnson for 3. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He got a piece of it. Outside, Finney Smith. Dinwiddie outside. From deep, Johnson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
Walker with it. He's got 5. Picked by Bogdanovich. From deep. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. What a remarkable way to finish the break.
Such a heads-up play to kick it back. Great awareness on that transition.
Here's Walker. Young with a screen on Dinwiddie to end the run. And the three-pointer goes. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Dinwiddie. The kick out to Johnson. Dinwiddie with a screen on Stewart. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Finney-Smith. Johnson for three. Detroit with a rebound. Young's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Claxton comes to help. Outside Bogdanovich. Duran in the post. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Claxton. Now Bridges. Outside Johnson. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 11 points.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Young with a screen on Dinwiddie. Walker with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Brooklyn called for the foul. The first free throw is good. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas. Back to Dinwiddie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there, B.A.
Here's the closer. He's got 11.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
1:57 left to play in the first half of basketball. Walker passes to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Claxton. Off the left rim and out.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Walker. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. They get the rebound. They double-team Walker. Here's the closer. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's Duran. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. The 3, Dinwiddie. Fires in the triple. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
Pass to the closer from deep 3-point land. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 8 assists in the game. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Now let's check out the rookie leaderboard. A confident, efficient group of scorers over the last 10 games. You look at Thompson, topping the chart with his efficiency. Thompson, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Number 34, Asar Thompson.
And Detroit has possession. Trailing by 2, they defeated Utah in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
36 seconds left in the first half. Here's Dinwiddie. Walker pulls down the board. Detroit shooting about 48% so far in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Walker, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Walker. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The Pistons clear it. Outside Walker. Pass to Duren. 1 second left. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Pistons ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
If you look at the Pistons, they knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. We hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
Talking Pistons now. Close game so far for them.
You know, fans tend to love wide-open games, but the teams that are consistently great take care of the basketball. They're not interested in the theater. I mean, they just want to win.
Style points taking a back seat, unlike us here in the studio. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Pistons leading. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Johnson, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Chuck Vaughn. Free throws good. Young. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Brooklyn's shooting about 47%, a nice number. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. And here's Johnson. Stewart defends. And stolen by Stewart. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Blocked! Now here's Bridges. Defense right on it. Dinwiddie outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Dinwiddie's got 11 points.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
Young with a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Young. The kick out to Walker. Out to the right wing. Here's Stewart. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. He's got 11.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 11. It's Finney-Smith with the drive. Got a hand on it. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Dinwiddie. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Up top, Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Walker, a screen on Johnson. Stewart with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And the shot goes.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Bridges. Dinwiddie, right side. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Screen by Young. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And they're running. Here's Bridges. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight.
Pushing the pace, Bridges stays ahead of the fast break.
And the Pistons call time here.
Put your hands in the air. Let me see ya.
And the Pistons making a change here. Noel's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Stewart outside. Pass to Walker. That one is off. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Here's Walker. 14 points for him. Up top, Young. Pass to Noel. Here's Stewart. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The closer pulls it in. The closer's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Walker. Three-pointer. And the Pistons, another 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Dinwiddie, no good. The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Now here's Walker. He's got 17. Beyond the arc. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Young. And taking a moment here, a look at the best rebounders among rookies over the last month. Here's Bridges on the take. A shot to stop the run. Count it. Bridges has got 19 points. Here's Lee. Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Bridges. Outside Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. The three. That shot is off.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Man, how about the selflessness from Bogdanovich? I mean, all for getting it to an open teammate.
Here's Dinwiddie following the score by Detroit. Pass to Johnson. And here's Bridges. Launches it. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Walker with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Back to Bogdanovich. Stewart outside. Shot clock at 5. Shots blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in.
Number 10, Ben Simmons.
Clock at 2. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And here they come. Here's Johnson. Ooh, rejected by Noel. Now Walker. He's got 19. Stewart, a screen on Dinwiddie. Walker for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
To the paint. They swipe it. Simmons against Walker. Stewart outside. Noel down low. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up to the Nets. 7-point differential. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in. Dinwiddie's got 7 points for the quarter.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Dinwiddie against Walker. The deep 3. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. From deep, Johnson. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists here tonight. Detroit has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Walker for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Simmons with it. 5 points in the game. For the lead. That shot, no good.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Stewart outside. And finished off by Stewart.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Dinwiddie. 15 points in the game. Bridges outside. From 12 feet. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Bridges has got 8 here in this quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Detroit calls timeout.
Here we go. Brooklyn's own Team Hype.
Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to the closer. Puts up a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 15 points in the game. Clock at 6. Screen by Claxton. Let's go with a 3. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 17.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Dinwiddie. Young. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Detroit.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Thompson comes in for Johnson. Here's Dinwiddie. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Nicholas Claxton.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time, and his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to the closer. Udo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Here's Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. 1:42 left in the third quarter. Thompson passes to Simmons. Back to Thompson. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 4 assists in the game. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Udo. And it's all from three-point range. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Watford. And he slams it in one-handed.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Out to the right wing. Here's the closer. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that. Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Here's Dinwiddie. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
15 seconds. At the line.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
At the line. 2 times.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. 35 seconds left to play in the third.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
14 times. At the line. For the Pistons.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Young. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Thomas for three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Nets with the lead. Here's Thomas. He's got 5. Pass to Simmons. Stripped it away. It could go. Can't hit that one. Mikal Bridges has been on display for Brooklyn. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Setting the floor for Detroit, we've got Bojan Bogdanovich. Damian Lee out there with Nerlens Noel. And it's Young in at the 2-guard spot. 3-pointer, Bridges. The Pistons clear it.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Bogdanovich. And Watford pulls it down. Watford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dinwiddie outside.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Now here's Young. And Watford pulls it down. Here's Thomas, defended by Bogdanovich. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Young against Dinwiddie. Knocked away. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Nets on the break. The teardrop. And Simmons lays it in. And now a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways. That time as a finisher.
And the Pistons call time here. Walker, he's checked in for the Pistons. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Dinwiddie. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. The Pistons making a switch here. Stewart's checked in.
Quinn Stewart.
The Pistons trailing. Stewart, a screen on Dinwiddie. Walker for three. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Thomas. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Noel. And he makes it on the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Now here's Simmons. Over Noel. Nice shot by Simmons. Simmons has got 6 points in the quarter.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Stewart outside. Second shot opportunity, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Some changes for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Watford, and it's Thompson in for Dinwiddie. Free throw is off from Stewart. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Leading by 5.
Love to see this commitment from Simmons, taking it to the defense on the inside.
No good on that one.
Simmons at the line 2 times.
And the second free throw is good. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Left side Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Walker's got 21 points in the game.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Simmons, the pass to Johnson. And here's Thompson for 3. Noel with the rebound.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Walker. The 3 is up. Stewart. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now just a 2-point Nets lead.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
13. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Stewart, a screen on Thompson. Stewart outside to take the lead. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And there's the lob. And stolen by Stewart. All by himself. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. A nice showing at the line since halftime. They've been focused and committed.
The Pistons making a switch here. Young's checked in. And the Nets call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Simmons. A pass to Thompson. Now here's Bridges. Outside Simmons. 5 on the clock. Will it go? The Pistons clear it.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
It's Walker on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Inside. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And here's Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Throws it up high. And they'll get another chance. Thompson finds Bridges. Goes back up. Yes. And a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Now here's Walker. Here's the closer. And the Pistons, another 3.
Ooh, that's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Thomas. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first one falls.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Thompson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Here's Walker, and he drives in. Pass to Young. Stewart outside from the arc. And the Pistons, another 3.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. The Pistons have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Young with a screen on Dinwiddie. Launches a 3. Here's Stewart. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And the Nets making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. On defense, the Nets. They trail by 7. Back to Stewart. Hangs in the air. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Now here's Claxton. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Finney Smith. 3-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's the closer. He's guarded by Bridges. Walker for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Walker against Dinwiddie. Young with a screen on Dinwiddie. Walker passes to Noel. Here's the closer, covered by Johnson. Here's the closer. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Bridges a screen on Noel. Pass to Finney Smith. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Finney Smith. Knocks it down from distance. And now just a 2-point Pistons lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And he lobs it up top. Bridges outside. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Bridges has got 15 points in just the second half.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Walker passes to Stewart. Brooklyn with the board. Finney-Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Noel. Second chance shot. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. Here's Johnson. Deflected. Dinwiddie against Young. Jacks up a 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson passes to Finney-Smith. From outside the arc. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Pistons trailing. Now Walker. Claxton with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
The Nets shooting 47% since the 4th quarter started. Dinwiddie outside.
4th quarter.
Back to Bridges. With the teardrop. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got assist number 7 tonight. Detroit calls timeout. They trail by 4. 1:46 left in the 4th. Here's Walker. Pass to the closer. To stop the drought. Driving inside.
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The Nets with the lead. Dinwiddie with it. There's a minute 26 left to play in the 4th.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
1:24 left in the 4th quarter. Screen by Young. Noel pass to Walker. Back to Noel. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 58 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Bridges misses. The Pistons shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's Walker, and it's in. And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Smith passes to Bridges. For 3, Dinwiddie. The Pistons clear it. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth. Stewart, left side. Here's Bridges. And here's Detroit. And here's Stewart. Outside Walker. Picked by Stewart to take the lead. No good! Oh, no good! And the Nets call time here. The score is knotted at 116. 1 second left in the fourth. He got it up in time. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Now, fans, you know what time it is. It's time for Team Hype.
Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here's Dinwiddie. We've got Walker, and it's Noel in at the 5. Here's Dinwiddie, and that one good. Dinwiddie's got 21 points in the game. Now here's Walker. Pass to Young. Here he goes, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Young. Here's Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dinwiddie. Young with the defensive effort. Detroit shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Stewart, screen on Johnson. Walker for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Bridges outside. Back to Dinwiddie. To Johnson. The 3. Detroit with a rebound. The closer's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. In overtime, here a minute and a half gone to take the lead. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Stewart against Bridges. Pass to Claxton. Now Finney-Smith. Johnson on the wing. Outside Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
The Pistons trailing. Now Walker. Here's the closer. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's off. on the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And he's going for the lob. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Walker with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Walker's shot is off. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Claxton. Here's Finney-Smith. Fires for three. Knocks down the long J. Finney-Smith's got 6 here in the quarter. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 here in this overtime period. Walker against Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. Stewart drills it from deep. Stewart's got 32 points.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Stolen by Young. And now the Pistons in transition. And the jam by Walker.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Here's Johnson following the score by Detroit. Finney-Smith passes to Johnson. And stolen by Stewart. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And finished off by Stewart.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
Dinwiddie against Young. Pass to Claxton. Finney-Smith with it. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Finney-Smith. Looking to win the run. It's not going to go for him.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
They set the screen. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're down by 4. 43 seconds left in the OT period. For 3, Dinwiddie. And the Nets miss again.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around, get a better look.
And he commits the intentional foul.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Shooting for Detroit. Walker.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not gonna lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Brooklyn calls timeout. They're down by 6. 29 seconds left in overtime. Nine seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Bridges on the wing. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His 3rd personal foul. Team's 5th foul. At the line for the Pistons.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around. This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Here's the closer. So we see the Pistons get the win here. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.